Thank you for the follow, Sekio. I'll be right there. Give me just a second. All right. Let's again. Thanks for the follow. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Damn it. The stream manager. Surgeon. Again. Alright. Hopefully it saved my changes and we can go, yeah. Thank you too, Twitch, don't you worry. Alright, so. As I said yesterday, this will be probably a short one. I am gonna face the surgeon. Not sure if that's his real name, but that's what I'm gonna call him. And I will try to do the assistants killing him thingy. Since that's more dice rolls, and we all know that I suck at dice rolls. But hey, we're here for that, right? We're here for the struggle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna look at all that much more. I might trigger the Raphael cutscene as well, since I have a Astarion with me, and see, so he doesn't get pissed. Oh, I forgot. My doggo is not active, apparently. Why not? Why is my doggo not active? There we go. Switch to my controller again, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we'll rest it. That won't let me in, right? Oh, I can come in that. Kinda thought I couldn't. Or did I not do that because I wanted to not trigger the cutscene? I think something like that.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
A student, yes. Do please enlighten me. I don't know. How do I lead into the okay, yeah, let's go.
Absence.
Absence of what?
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Well, he's not blinded.
Just like Cassidy. Utterly insane.
See?
Sorry, my dude.
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
Uh-huh.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Okay, so this isn't that implements, religion, recall what you know of Shah. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Let's go. You got this, go to me. I believe in you. Didn't I have one inspiration? No!
Hush, fret not so. You are quite ready, aren't you, sisters?
The scalpel soothes. Come sing its song. We
Oh.
would hear your melody of mercy.
Well, I wanted it the easy way. No. Why, oh why? Let's Misty Step, darling. But where to? Up here? Up here. No, the sisters are here, yes, good. Okay. Oof. Do I focus on the sisters or him? Let's go the sisters. Good. Let's go into darkness and hide.
A subtle approach.
Indeed. Well, at least the man is dead. Yo, chill. It's not nice.
This flesh must be flayed.
guides my hand.
The next instrument, sister.
Okay, may I act now? Yeah. Pleasant. Very pleasant indeed. Oh. Why does that... Ah, because she's going the long way around. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Won't give in.
I would hope so.
Ad Maiorem de Gloria.
Just a step further, thank you. Miss! Whatever are you doing, darling?
Can't afford to let up.
Oh.
Swords meet sorcery.
Do they? Okay, I'm always so tempted to use the Netherese orb. Did... Sorry, my dude. You will die. I hope that doesn't count as me killing an innocent. It wasn't intentional. I hope you know that. Huh? Oh, she saw me. Okay.
To the death.
Really? Starring in... You're better than this, what the hell? Ooh. Where are you going? Good. Now. Are you kidding me right now?
Need to stay focused.
She's dead, right? Yeah.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yeah, I would appreciate it. Are you at the fireball? Okay. Go Lord. Real in pain. You enjoy it so much, so take it all in.
Gone with the weave.
$55? Why is it 55 if you have... What? Oh, I should probably get him. Although no, they shouldn't do me any harm. Right?
Let's go.
Good. Are you kidding me right now? You do not. Huh? Endings my invisible. That's not gonna happen anyway. There we go. See, it wasn't so hard now, was it? Health-wise, we're still doing good. Wow.
Can't give up. Let's end this.
Good. Oh, I could have. Oh well, it would have put Goromi at risk now. Let's not. Okay, darling. Now, you can range attack him. What the hell? See? Why is the sneak range not as...
Over here.
not as good as the normal ranged? What the hell? You missed? Starhead. I'm disappointed.
I'll do it my way.
I'm so very disappointed in you.
A most excellent choice.
It's the only thing that's left. The only one that's left, I should say. We don't wanna be mean now. Good. Go all in, darling. You got this.
Got to focus.
Oh, I could have attacked once more. What the hell was I doing just now?
Talk to me.
Ah, is she gonna come closer? That's a good question. Let's put the weapon here.
The witching hour.
Wasn't too bad, I guess. Could have been better, but it could have been far worse. No, wrong one. Journal update. Why did that give me a journal? No. There we go. Journal. Does it not count? Find a cure? No. Hoppus, Scotland. Reach Harper Scout, Jahira, Harper. Aww. Ah, there. Rescue tieflings. Ah, okay. Sorry, my dude. I wonder if I could actually take those severed limbs with me. Oh, the other trial. Artificial leech. Huh, can keep that. Okay, the fight was slightly shorter than I thought it would be, so I guess we can do some more. I just don't know what. Okay, I can do the whole Thaniel quest line. I guess. Since that is kind of bug prone. Hospital library key. Why do I need a key for the ah, is that locked? Well, not anymore. That's Starian's job. Nuh-uh, I'm not dealing with that. Lord of Madness.
How delicious.
Isn't it just? Agree. Thank you. And we
How for a
lockpick.
skeleton key.
Ah, you got this. See, wasn't so hot now, was it? Another guild chest. Another one in need of my lockpicking skills? Yes. I mean, of course, Starian's. Definitely not mine. Although lockpicking isn't that hard. Depends on the lock. I had to teach it myself, to myself because somebody took the key for the money cassette for a job I worked at with them, and the second key that you get as the safety was inside the box, so I was like, okay, well, I know what I have to do, and that is to pick this box so I can get to the key.
Interesting.
Sorry. I think there was some items at least. Oh, don't need them. Don't need that. Why are you keeping harpies here? Not sure if I did the guy a favor last time, having him survive this whole ordeal. But, well, he was allowed to make choices of what to do with the rest of his life. Which is not the case anymore. I'm sorry. I literally killed him.
All these dark justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Okay, let me save first because that's the trigger for the Raphael cutscene, I believe.
The huntsman and the huntress.
Yes,
Something over there.
there he is.
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark they went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which they themselves fed.
A warning no less, don't tell me you're worried about me. How long have you been standing there, practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
So, what dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
How very nice of you. Fine, paint me a picture then.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
That was a close one.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm.
Uh-huh.
In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, game. Thank you.
This creature and I go back a long way.
Mm-hmm.
I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Is Astarion not entering this conversation because he's stuck in the digging up animation? Do I have to reload for him to be part of this conversation? I'm so sorry. I always knew you're a coward at heart.
Listen here, Pipsqueak.
Yes,
Do not
darling.
underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I did miss that face, you know.
No. Never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Okay. Why do I not have a exclamation point over your head? Okay. Let's quick load. I want to see how it changes. I have him with me in my party, so he should be part of this conversation. Even if he might just be pissed at me that I didn't let him speak. I don't know. But something should happen. Then you and me are climbing up the tree. Lives almost around.
No time to rest.
Okay, now let's. That
Something over
worked.
there.
Let's get the cutscene.
Our hero thought but a trek through the dark. A new grave they dug, which they themselves fed. Until it was...
Let's-
I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way.
Dangers.
It would be pointless of me to try to buy you. There is a stake. It's act. If you, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Very well.
That's
There
a
is
very
creature
close
that
call.
lurks in silence, and should it make in truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no up. This creature and I should not relish its reacquaintance. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. Strike first. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Estelle.
There we go.
When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Okay. Still no exclamation point, but I guess that's fine. Let's get your... Starion, I want to talk to you.
Yes, darling.
Are you really going to trust the devil to keep his word if we kill this orphan?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
And that will help us how? I like him too, but I'd never say it to his smarmy face.
Perhaps if we kill this Orthon extra bloody, he'll invite us for tea and brandy back in his house.
Alright, never asked.
Just... I would... Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Yes. Okay. Where's the black oleander? There. I'll take your gold, thank you very much. Do I really want to go? Okay, it's not worth much. Maybe next time. Of course. Why would they keep fish on a battlefield?
Shah's blessings upon you.
You know what? Let's...
You already know my biggest secret. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah
She
worship?
took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass. If we ever pass them. You'll have to point them out.
It's a deal.
Anything else?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You sure? You've had your memory suppressed. That seems
Of
extreme.
course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Well, remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite
Rings a
flowers?
bell? Why?
It just happened 2 seconds ago. Just so happened to have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
No problem.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you'll come up with something in time. It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Sure thing. Okay. I've received one. Okay, I know that's inspiration. Okay. Okie dokie. So many tombstones. So much death.
With pleasure.
Key. Well, don't mind if I do. Anything good? Alright. Therapeutics. Open. Used key. This leads to the operation room? Yeah. Actually, let me go outside. Is anything of real importance? Yeah.
least things have stayed interesting. Dream in red.
Alright.
There's no time to waste. Let's try this way.
Seek and you shall find me.
Sure thing. Just not turning around? Good. Huh? Is it the pixie blessing showing up? That looks a bit weird. Okay. Ah, over there, I think. Are you the... No? Yes. There they are. Oh, it's the effect of the spell. Okay. Now I realize what it is. Okay. That took too long. Oh.
What am I to do?
How about... Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Let's be on the safe side. Yes. Still not sure. Are you still in hiding mode, darling? You can get out of crouching.
Hello, beautiful.
Okay. Darling, you can get out of the crouch. Okay, talking to Raphael does not trigger the cutscene yet. Good to know. Very good to know. Now,
My faith protects me.
Yeah,
first and
ripe with magic.
foremost,
What to do?
use 8. Why don't you? Where is it? Where did I put you? Ah, there. Good.
No time to dally.
Hello? I don't want to fire the... There we go. Stealth successful. I was about to say, how is that stealthy? How is that stealthy? Frontal attack is not stealthy. I see, I see. Right. Yep, come on.
Death is but a word away.
Oh, nice. Doesn't matter. Okay. I don't. Okay, it does
Well, so much for peace.
differ. Okay, so damage output, if I saw that correctly. Yeah.
No time for mercy.
Okay. Did you just miss? I'm disappointed. Hope you know that. What are you guys doing over there? 4. Thank you. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Can you reach them? Apparently. Don't fall. It helps. He's not there.
Let's finish this.
Let's indeed. How did it miss one of them?
Unleash me. With haste.
Dude, just because you're suicidal doesn't mean I want you to die just yet, okay? It's too dark? Of course.
They're dying for me. All of them. Cutting to the chase.
Poor dog, though. Did I ever go down here? Ah, that's the morgue, right. Nah, I don't want to trigger that just yet. That was an annoying sequence of events. Did I miss this though? Apparently. Apparently I did. I think there was a fast travel point somewhere around here.
Listen. The psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Yeah. They're right over there.
Well, Volgar's failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Let's do it.
Come on. Starion!
Nothing important is ever easy.
That does not sound pleasant. Stop it. Thank you. Does it hit both? Yeah, it does. It does. Fiends undead. Aura protection. Gain +2 to saving throw speaking foreign countries. How big is the aura? Not too big. I should have done that before. Before I moved. Almost right then.
Ready.
Oh, you're really? Kinda doubt it. Daylight. Right. Decent enough damage. They could teleport some. Didn't even hit them. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Does a whole lot more damage. Yes? Will you move? Hello?
For my queen! Done.
Or jumping. Yes. Oh, you also jump? Or try to? No! He survived. What? Are you kidding? Go here. You should be in range. Disadvantage. Why would you attack from up close? There we go.
Yes.
What the hell?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yes, alright, let's go. Yes.
What's the plan?
I don't know, you tell me. You are still alive? No, and snare would mean I need to get closer. Okay.
They recite their demise.
What? Why would you need to get so close? Okay, what the hell?
One by one.
Great. What the hell was that? Why are we running away? Well, it failed. I'm glad. There we go.
Quickly.
Can you get close enough? No. Shucks. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, we can miss this. Right here. And then vampire fight. And
No
that's it.
choice but to keep going.
Frighten. Goromi! Why is it so hard to hit something today? ready to die if you keep going like this. There we go.
Take two. Moving.
No gloom, all doom.
Oh. Don't be so pessimistic. It's all good. As long as you hit, okay? That's all I ask of you. Hit. There we go, see? Works. Oh, happy little camper. Why are we missing, darling? Yes, and one more.
Psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Royal order, do what has been asked of you, blah blah blah. Did I forget to loot them last time? Oh, I'm encumbered for once. Well, hello there. Thank you. Okay. before I fall asleep, just trying to move from one area to the next. Ah. Oh, oh, no. This. Let's keep it crossing. Sting the helpless. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional poison to. Ooh. Ooh. Jorgol's greatsword is. It's a longsword. That means I can equip shields with it, right? If here, the standard Githyanki stuff. What was that? Yeah. Great club. And tenacity. Iron club. Nah. We have here last stand. During combat, when the warrior starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, begin wrath. I have similar shoes right now. Covert critical. While obscure, the number you need to roll critical hit when attacking is reduced by 1. Sounds like an Astarian thing. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. And then, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. I have no idea what Arcane Synergy does. So I'm not sure how that's helpful to me, but doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Hoarfrost Balance. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. Saloon Stream. I think I've never used that. Okay, what do we have here? Hail of Thorns. Absolute Spring. I remember now? I wanted to switch stuff around. Now I've actually forgot about all of it. Cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Operation Hunter. Ah, no. Butterbun. Flammable slime. Interesting. Just glad they are not carrying any whatchamacallit, Githyanki food with them. That looks always so disgusting. Okay, what's this? Sonic Water Armor. Yeah, it protects at the wearer's Gith. Resistant to psychic damage. Okay, that goes to Lae'zel. And let's see this combo. Sherlock, and they are hit by a melee attack. Ah, that makes more sense on a druid though. Sent to camp. Okay, until I get the shields out of the camp, I'll keep my two-handed weapon instead. No, not that. That goes to Sharty. That goes to Gale. It looks so absolutely horrible. Starion. Okay. I know I should equip it as well, but nah, too much work. Damaged pillar. Attack. Can I not? Apparently not. Okay, then comes. Ooh. I didn't find the connected quest to that yet, so I don't really feel like going into the bar if I don't have to. I don't want to have to throw so many dice. Let's go back. Yeah, that's fine. To Last Lights Inn and talk to Halsin. Then we have to go to Thaniel, or the Shadow Boy. I think.
Yeah. Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one. It's worth a cheer at the very least.
Kind of sad that I won't be able to hear Thaniel and me anymore. He's not singing. Oh, there we go.
Thaniel and me. Climb
me up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more.
I found a loot.
We need
It
to
seems
rouse
to
him.
have belonged to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull out the loot you found and play a little. I'm no bard. Didn't do this. What? Since when can we play the lute?
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century. You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Let Halsin handle it.
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Didn't I have to talk to him about... Okay. Well. No, wrong one. Now I'm confused. Oh well. Where's my... There. Safe to be safe. Yes. We don't want any accidents. And... use. Yes. Rest. Okay, nothing. Good. I'll be right back. I need a toilet break.
is work to do.
Alright. Can we switch back? Why am I?
Slug my guts through this hell.
Okay.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate.
Do we?
Death.
Okay. Well, somebody's angry. That's fine. Don't let it consume you, though. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you, Arabella. You good?
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
What? Why?
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens.
Yeah.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You can trust Withers. If he says he'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Like me? Not sure if you really would want people like Goromir around. Let's be honest here. But okay. Glad you found some enjoyment. Yeah, leave camp. It's fine. Okay. This might not be the best setup for the fight to come, but it's fine.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Okay.
Lost in thought.
Learn. Okay. Can't learn those, huh? This dramatic sound when you learn skills still gets me every time. Yay. Feigned death. Oh, I haven't used Bone Chill yet. Get my way, go away. What do we have? Wall of fire. Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. You know what? We're gonna use that for this fight for sure. Does it need concentration? It does. Okay, if I use the wall of fire, I could technically use go for shatter. Yeah. I just have to although I guess let's get rid of this one and go for this one instead, because I will absolutely forget to set it back. I know myself too too well. Yes. Okay. Quick save.
Let's move.
Look. Why are you hurt? Elson, tell me.
Here. Good. Now we can begin.
First I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Sounds
With the Oakfather's blessing,
what?
I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return.
Yes.
I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return.
Of course.
And defend it at all costs.
Will do. Upon my oath, Druid, I swear you shall be saved.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
Hang in
Oakfather,
there.
hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
I shall. Okay, guys. Lovely. Starion. Seriously, very bad choice, I know, but still. What? Oh, sad. Those weren't close enough. Let's... No, you can go. Oh, Dorian, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, now. Let's put you here.
Can't even catch my breath.
Go to me. Right. Oh, fuck. Can't. Cannot. That's too close? No. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? Thank you.
Speak, they burn. Don't get too close.
Okay. Let's put up the wall of fire. Here. Oh, can I decide how long? Ah, in that case. Can I not affect Goromi, please? How long can I... Okay. And that's it.
Better get back soon.
Yep, I hated this fight last time as well. Ooh. Okay. No. Yes? Hello? Whose turn is it? Ah, okay, shorties. Let's move slightly to the back. There we go. And slightly to the front again. How much reach do you have for the Radiance of Dawn? Just not enough. Alright. Oh, did I forget to call your weapon? Oops. Here we go.
Survival is all that matters.
Ah, do I help Astarion? Probably. Probably for the best. Let's go. Where are the other ones?
Light on my feet. What fools these mortals be.
Indeed. That doesn't need... Love how the fish just fell down out of nowhere. And I'm good. Oh no, you do not. Stop that.
Ith warriors. So must have fallen to
Excellent.
One more. Okay. Oof. Okay, spiritual weapon. Doesn't matter who you go for first. It's not terrible. Okay. The more I can hit, the better. Oh, Starion wasn't hurt?
Still on my feet.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Their chances.
Same. No. Same. No. Damn it. Good. What? Why is this starting again, Twitch? The flame war. Guardians combo was really perfect.
I can sense Helsen. We just have to buy him a little more time.
I hope so.
With finesse.
Love to see it. Come on, how are you still alive? Hi.
What should I do?
Kill them all? What? Why so many still alive?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hmm. Nice, great.
The lance board is set.
We're getting there, let's go. Where did you come from? Must have advantage. All right. Not enough movement. Are you kidding me? Dash. Don't you dare miss. That could have been better. Okay.
Need to act fast.
Never a dull moment.
It's done. I have him.
Good.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
Will do, will do. Okay. Here, I'll take that, I'll take that. Directly to camp, how much is that? Why am I even sending that to camp? I will never sell it. It is such a pain to sell stuff in this game. Unless you have it in your inventory, that is, of course. I should have really looked if there was a mod that lets you access your camp chest thingy from anywhere while shopping, because I send so much stuff there and then forget that I wanted to sell there. Hello for what? Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Task at hand. It really saves so much time not having to read everything, since I read everything in my first run. Okay, I don't think the birds have anything that I'm gonna be interested in. Creeper. Yeah. Shadow Vestige, Shadow Vestige. This is so tedious. I can understand why they did it, because every shop owner only has so much money that they can give you in exchange for something. That's also why bartering is actually better than just paying for everything with money. But at the same time, it's so... Okay, I think I looted everybody. Apparently not. Okay. Now I've looted everybody. At least everybody that I care about. Can we not get stuck here? And I should absolutely save. Okay, let's bring the Thaniel quest to an end. Talk to Halsin and then Thaniel, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. As I said, I have to get up really early tomorrow. Like, I am normally awake at 5:30 AM, but getting up is an entirely different story. Being awake, lying in my bed, and getting up.
Daniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him.
Yes, tell me.
The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
How can I help?
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again.
Yeah.
Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Any idea on how to find this missing half? Oh yeah, I met some sort of shadow child before. A little boy named Oliver, around Daniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
Join me then.
There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you.
Take Gale's place for now.
I'm with you. What comes next?
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
This is gonna take forever and ever. Circle the moon is probably best for you, right? Circle stars. Ah, is that one of the new ones? You're guided by the infinite mysteries of the cosmos. It is through your understanding of the stars that your druidic magic gains its potency. Okay, star map, what's that? Map of the stars, you can use a resource to cast guiding bolts. Wild shape? You can assume the form of a beast, you can transform twice per short rest. Starry form, you can expand a wild shape charge to take on a starry form rather than transform into a beast. Archer, starry form, chalice, or starry form dragon. Okay. Badger, spider, wolf, cat. Okay, let's see. Archer. When constellation of an archer appears on you as a bonus action, while in the starry form you can cast luminous arrow. Constellation of a life-giving chalice appears on you. Whenever you cast a healing spell that consumes a spell slot, you can cast chalice healing. Okay. Constellation of a wise dragon. When you make a saving throw to maintain concentration on a spell, a roll resulting of 9 or lower is considered a 10. As a bonus action, while in this starry form, you can cast Dazzling Breath. I don't think there are all that many concentration spells on a druid, so dragon doesn't really appear to be the most sensical. Like guidance, sure, but guidance is not really what shall I call it? An attack spell. But you know what? Let's try it out. You cure wound, entangle. Let's get fairy light, fairy fire. I'm sorry, fairy fire. This I've never used and probably never will. I don't know. That I want. Folklore, what's that? Animal friendship. I'm trying to remember what fights are ahead. But there are not that many fights against animals. Okay, at the circus, but... That's Act 3 after all. Animal speak, yes. Continue. What's this? Spike growth. Moonbeam. I love Moonbeam. Yes. Druids of Wisdom, right? Yes. Down, down, down by the river. Protection from poison until long rest. To treat all poison effects. Huh. Let's be honest. When is poison ever an issue? Plant growth. Make wheat burst from the ground and smother the area. Daylight, I don't care for. Cold lightning. Yeah. Whew. What do you have with your stupid daylight? I'll take that. That's the final level up, right? It is getting annoying. Conjure woodland being. Mine elemental. Okay. Wisdom. Oh. Everything is skilled in a way that I get no bonus no matter what. Range finesse weapon also affects your initiative and armor class. You know what? Dexterity it is. No. Yes. There we go. That was
Still breathing, despite everything.
annoying. Okay. Does anybody have anything to say? Hello? Gale? Gale, you want to talk? It's a quick save before the game crashes. Okay.
A savvy move recruiting Halcyon into our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
And reserve, yeah. Indeed. Well,
Halcyon is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
okay. I really tend to just stick to one party setup. I feel kind of bad, but I just get so used to it. Shorty, sorry to interrupt your prayer, but it is only to Shara after all.
Properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
Okay, why are we so bitchy about it? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
It's a lot to process. Nautiloids, tadpoles, the escape, the wilderness. And now I've seen an entire land under the sway of Lady Shah's power. Honestly, I think I'm caught for words.
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
Oh,
We've no
the
solid leads right now, though.
tadpoles. I forgot.
We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do? We actually managed to remove the tadpoles.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal, won't pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Okay. Starion, my darling. What about you? Any thoughts? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
True that. It's kind of sad that I don't really get all that many interactions with my current lover. Okay, I haven't fully unlocked his lover status yet, I think.
He'll be useful in battle.
Otherwise I could
If
kiss
his
him.
true trunk arms are an indication.
Okay. Nope. Nothing. Why are you so far off, darling? Tell me.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
Don't think I've ever talked to everybody after I recruited him. Yeah. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
What about what Dammon said? About how your engine won't survive in the material plane?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now.
Sorry.
Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
If that is what you want, okay. What will you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
Oh, please don't remind me of that Pink song. I'm sorry, I just do not like that song. It reminds me of one of my WoW sessions. I never liked it, but I had like the whole album playing on repeat, and for some reason it felt like the Funhouse song just came up way too often. Well, and then it was playing up and down the radio, so that added to my dislike of the song. Okay. I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Glad to hear it. Okay, now let's rest. Did I talk to you? Yes. Right. Yeah. Anybody have anything to say? Not that I see it. Good. Good. Then let's fast travel. Let's leave camp first and then fast travel. And meet Oliver. Daniel's other half. You're fine. You will come back. I will make sure of it.
Symphony in this place. Now it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
I can make some animal noises if it will make you feel more at home.
You bleat well enough as it is.
All right, Oliver. I've got a guest for you.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go. That's where he'll feel safe.
Well, how about this shadow portal that just randomly opened up? Guess I saved myself some trouble. Ah. No. Why is it always Astarion? Do.
On my way.
Oh, so close.
my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Really? Is that necessary? Oh, cute. I'm not gonna bother with those.
I'm coming for you.
Where did Cleave go? There. Okay, I need to move slightly so I can cleave you both. It hits that shadow, right? I hope so. Mummy, I'm sorry. Wow. So much damage. Oh. Which one was the useful one? I forgot. Bludgeoning fire damage. Rhythm on explode. Hurl and exhale for ice. Let's position ourselves a little bit closer. And there we go. Hit them both. You do anything? No. You serious right now? Cool.
Let none stand in our way.
Right. I now have the shield. Did I send it to? I did send it to camp, didn't I? Right. Not enough resources. Can you jump? Ah, right. Not enough resources because of that. Can I reach you? No. Alright, and another. Hit hard. There we go. Oh, poor baby. Oh, did you put it to sleep?
Strike hard, strike fast.
Okay. Can you reach? No. I forgot. there another?
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
Well, good on me. You know the drill by now. Shadow plush. Okay, interesting plush. You got there.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play.
You are the one attacking me. If you don't see that as play, then why are you attacking me? What is that? Ah. No, I'm good.
Let's play.
And be gone. There we go.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Helson, maybe you wanna turn back to human form for that? You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Thaniel your strength. You are just a thieving shadow that thinks it's a child. Playtime's over. Thaniel's waiting. You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend. Your kin. He's you. What else do we have? Talk to him, Helson. You know what needs to be said better than me. Yeah, let's go through.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart. Now you can be reunited. You are very brave and resourceful. Think of how much you'll be able to help Thaniel.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Of course he will. You're bound to each other. Always. Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together, you two will become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real.
Yes.
I'd like that. And he would too, I think. Alright, I'll do it.
Helson, you're the way.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be
Cave
crying.
Bear Bruce.
But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded.
Can you get out of my face, Helson? Like, I don't mind some coddling and cuddling, but get out of my face, please. Okay, what is it you want to do? Do now?
Father's blessings.
Multi-attack. Dismiss there.
I can do better. I must.
Talk to Helson.
It is done. Now Thaniel will be whole again. I could not have done this without you, my friend. We should return to camp when we can. I must see how Thaniel is faring. With the Oak Father's blessing, the Shadow Curse may soon be no more.
Okay, then let's do that. Let's have nothing else to do. And I said that would be the end of it all. I'm fine with that. Halsin, where are you hiding in this camp? Ah, someone over there. Empty one. There you are.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
That will happen, don't you worry. So,
Oakfather preserve you.
I met a peer of yours, the Druid Jaheira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spend all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens when once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course. I only wish you'd joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
Very manly of you. How am I holding up in your estimation?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
Good. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you yet properly. I never talked to you after all.
I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed.
You think?
Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
How did he come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course.
Yeah.
Nature was my very first friend.
No.
I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
Maybe, maybe not.
Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the Grandfather Tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
No. I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
True. You didn't answer the part about lovers.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
So is there someone right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
So what do you need to remind nature of?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape, only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Well, tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature?
Yeah.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
What do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Ducks are cute. You're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay any attention to what others think.
You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Yeah, tends to happen. Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never seen one, actually. Nothing half as charming as that. It's all crimson and rot.
Oh, well. Your choice, of course.
Sorry, Halsin. Thanks.
Anytime.
What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious? Sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives. Not every day as a leader can be a glorious one. That's in the past. You faced the curse and rescued Thaniel from the Shadowfell.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
Okay,
Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
he really is the only one that is not all pissed because you decide against taking him with you. Everybody else is like, are you sure? Don't you need me?
What's on your mind?
Join me.
With
Good. And we're full again. I haven't rested yet, right? No. Seeing as Starion still has the debuff. Quick save. And long rest. Right. Nope. Nope. Switch back. Okay, as I said before, it didn't end up being all that shorter than usual, but well, I did start a bit early, I guess that helped, but I got too sidetracked again. It's fine, it's fine. It should be fine. Sorry. With the normal stream time tomorrow. We shall see how that goes, and then go from there. I guess we'll go for the drunkard, the tavern, but I need to find that one dude in the Shadowfell that gives you the quest for it. Yeah. And after that we go to Moonrise Towers. Free the Chieflings. And then I guess it's the Shan trial. If everything goes well, we could be done with this in a week. Oh my god. Well, with Act 2. Not the entire game, but with Act 2. That will be really quick. Okay, let's see, I guess. Oh my god, I'm so tired. As always. Oh, sorry. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.